Yeah, and just to recap, you heard police right there say this started as a missing persons case, and now it is a homicide investigation. Again, Amari Nicholson, just 2 years old, reported missing on May 5th. Police saying it became clear the circumstances surrounding his disappearance were suspicious. An investigation took place. Police are saying they knew that Terrell Rhodes was their primary suspect. He is being booked in jail at the Clark County Detention Center. That charge is now murder. Police also saying another update here that he chose to fight with police officers as they were speaking with him, and he took an officer's firearm. They got it back, but again, that's another update in this investigation. Now, at this point, sources tell me they have not found 2-year-old Amari's body, but they also tell me again that Terrell Rhodes confessed. Now, let's go to video. 8 News Now reporter Joe Moeller talked with Terrell Rhodes and Amari's mother, Taylor Nicholson, on Friday. Terrell Rhodes gave his version of events, saying that a woman showed up to take Amari. I believe we have that interview, or part of it, queued up now.
That's who I thought was there to pick up Amari, and as I'm finna call my girlfriend and pack his bag at the same time, she says that they already got everything that they need for him, and I don't need to pack anything. He'll be fine. And she recollected and she proceeded out the door. And as I'm on the phone,
so again, there you heard from Terrell Rhodes. Police are saying he is now in jail accused of murder for 2-year-old Amari Nicholson. Now, I also talked with Amari's grandmother on his mother's side. She thought all along, she told me that she believed that the story was suspicious, just as police are now telling us today. Of course, this is an update that none of us want to report. Again, now Terrell Rhodes is in jail. Police are saying he confessed to murdering 2-year-old Amari Nicholson. Reporting live, Vanessa Murphy, 8 News Now.
Vanessa, thanks. It is chilling to listen to that piece of the interview there. Joe Moeller has been following this story all week as well. In fact, he was with the family earlier today, the side of the family that has been offering a reward. He reached out to them after news of the arrest this afternoon. Joe?
Yeah, that's right. Amari's family on his biological dad's side today was out here trying to get this search continued. Earlier today, we did reach out to them after news of Rhodes' arrest came out, but as you can imagine, they are saddened by this, and they did not answer our phone calls. The Emerald Suites here is where he was last seen, Amari, last Wednesday. This is just south of the convention center on Paradise. The mother and her boyfriend were living here at the time. Now, the aunts have been out for days helping look for him. 8 News Now has been covering this case since we learned the 2-year-old was missing. I spoke to Amari's mom and her boyfriend last Friday. Rhodes told me someone from the toddler's father's side had picked him up. That family has denied that all along. There was missing parts of this story. He did not provide a description of the person who picked up Amari. He also said that person picked him up and left so quickly he basically couldn't get to them. Well, Amari's mother stood by what Rhodes was saying during that interview Friday. We reached out to Taylor Nicholson this week as well, but she has not been returning contact, and we did not see her out participating in this search that was being put on. Now, back out here live, you're taking another look at the Emerald Suites. We just were over in this area talking to someone who actually lived in this complex. They said that they were shocked to hear about the outcome of this. They had police knocking on their door when the search was happening throughout this complex as well. We are waiting to get more information. As you can imagine, the family, the father's side, they're completely shocked by this. As soon as we do learn more, we'll be sure to pass it along. I'll send it back to you.
Joe and Vanessa, thanks for that. We are just now getting this into our newsroom. This is the YouTube video of the arrest of Terrell Rhodes that happened just earlier this afternoon. As Metro Police told us, there was a scuffle as they were trying to take him into custody. At one point, he managed to get a hold of a Metro Police officer's gun. That was very quickly diffused, we understand. But this is YouTube video that is just now released of the accused murderer of 2-year-old Amari Nicholson, just now being released from Metro Police. So again, he is in custody after a brief scuffle, but now, of course, the investigation shifts to where is Amari's remains. So we, of course, are keeping an eye on this for you and have more throughout the newscast.